What oil stocks to invest in as fracking takes off. Absolute Wealth is informing people on what oil stocks to invest in as America and the rest of the world begins to reap the benefits of the advanced super drilling procedure. Fracking is accessing the hidden oil reserves found in underground shale rock and producing more fossil fuels than any other technique that came before it. Since global energy use is expected to spike by 53% by the year 2035, the demand for a reliable source of energy will only increase. Fracking will be the key to that source, and the new special report from Absolute Wealth will be the key to finding the investment success hidden within the fracking industry. Sideways Oil: How Fracking is Reestablishing the U.S. as an Oil Power and How You Can Profit is now available to Independent Wealth Alliance members as the go-to guide for the new wave of oil investments. It highlights several fracking stock plays that hold strong earning potential as businesses establish themselves in the hottest energy sector to arrive in years. More so than green energy and the disappointing investment trend that followed, fracking represents a new way to supply the world with one of the most crucial resources found on Earth. Besides food and water, what could possibly outweigh oil in daily importance? Some have developed a love-hate relationship with fracking, as the process is increasingly blamed for a number of possible risks to water supplies, air quality, and even earthquake frequency. Despite what some may assume, fracking is no less dangerous than the traditional drilling methods that have been going on for generations. Concerns over the environmental and public health effects of fracking have been addressed by the Bureau of Land Management, which is trying to keep up with growing demand for regulation along with the increasingly widening fossil fuel supplies. The Bureau of Land Management, a part of the Department of Interior, recently announced the release of a proposed rule to require companies to publicly disclose the chemicals used in hydraulic fracturing operations on public and Indian lands. During the first 3 years of the Obama administration combined, federal oil production has increased by 13%, and total natural gas production from onshore public lands has increased by 6%, compared with totals from 2006 to 2008. This proposed rule will strengthen the requirements for hydraulic fracturing performed on federal and Indian lands in order to build public confidence and protect the health of American communities, while ensuring continued access to the important resources that make up our energy economy, the article said. Fracking isn't going to slow down anytime soon, but it will be paid close attention as regulations like these are implemented. As companies learn how to work within the guidelines and become more efficient and productive, the odds of their stock increasing in price will progressively improve. That's why Absolute Wealth Sideways Oil is such a valuable resource. It details specific companies in position to take advantage and distinguishes between the investments that are truly promising and the ones that merely appear so. Learn what oil stocks to invest in as fracking fuels a whole new oil boom for the United States. Find out more about the special report by going to www.absolutewealth.com /reports/sideways-oil.